If you've read this book, Think and Grow Rich, and you're still not earning more money, then you've skipped the most important part, and that's chapter 4 on auto-suggestion. Now, it's not just saying affirmations, it's not just saying words. This chapter holds the exact formula that you need to reprogram your subconscious mind for wealth. And what do most people do? They just read right past it. Today, I'm going to show you how I use chapter 4 to go from £15,000 a year to £35,000 a month. So let's get into it. Now, before I ever made £10,000 in a month, I was stuck at £15,000 a year for 8 years. And I knew about Think and Grow Rich. I knew about Bob Proctor. I knew about these universal laws, and my income just would not change. Now, I really thought that I had a mindset problem. I was conditioned to think that I didn't need to read more books. I didn't need to implement more. What I really needed to do was work harder. It wasn't until I started implementing chapter 4 that things really started to shift for me. Now, Napoleon Hill says that auto-suggestion is the medium by which one may reach and influence our subconscious minds. And that's when it really hit me. You see, the problem wasn't my desire. The real problem was my programming. I was affirming abundance and prosperity, but deep down at a subconscious level, I did not feel wealthy. I didn't see myself as the man that was earning large amounts of money. So I made a committed decision to start applying auto-suggestion the way Napoleon Hill tells us to. And within months of doing this, everything changed for me. Now let's get this straight. Auto-suggestion is not magic words. Auto-suggestion is repetition plus emotion plus faith. Here's the exact formula that I want you to follow. Step 1, I want you to write down your financial goal. And it has to be a clear, specific amount of money. So for example, when I was making 15K a year, my income goal was, I am so happy and grateful now that I have turned my yearly income into a monthly income. Step 2, I want you to read this goal out loud every single morning and every single night. And don't read it like a robot. I need you to put so much effort into mixing emotion and faith with your words, because emotion is the language of our subconscious mind. Step 3, I want you to feel the result as if it's done, as if it was literally manifested in your outside world right now. You see, when you do this, you're not asking for it. What you're doing is you're impressing the idea upon your subconscious mind, which is connected to infinite intelligence. And really think about that word, infinite. Step 4, I want you to add visualization. See yourself holding that amount of money, spending it. See yourself in your imagination already living that life. You see, the secret is you've got to feel it and see it until your subconscious mind accepts it as the truth. And when that's done, boom, it starts to manifest. And this isn't something that I've made up. This is an absolute law. Your subconscious mind controls your vibration, and vibration controls what you attract. And what do most people do? They read their goal once or twice and then wonder why it's not working. They skip the emotion. They skip the faith. They skip the repetition. Now, what does Napoleon Hill say? He says, your ability to use the principle of auto-suggestion will depend entirely upon your capacity to concentrate upon a given desire until that desire becomes a burning obsession. You see, you're not just reading the goal, you're installing a new operating system into your paradigm, into your subconscious mind. And you'll know if you've done this or not. You know, if you keep earning the same amount month after month, then you know that your subconscious mind is still running off of the same program. For 30 days in a row, and it could have been more, I sat downstairs in my home and I read out loud chapter 4 on auto-suggestion. And the reason that I did that is because at the end of the chapter, Napoleon Hill tells you to. And there was no breaks, no, I don't feel like it, or I forgot. I did it religiously every single day. And what happened for me is I started to believe, and things inside of me started to change. And then I started to behave like it, and then I started to attract it. I'm telling you, auto-suggestion is not optional. It's the bridge between your desire and your result. You see, you don't attract what you want. You attract what your subconscious believes is true. So if you're really ready to shift that program and start attracting 10K plus month with ease and time freedom, go and download my 10K plus month breakthrough blueprint now. It walks you through the exact mental and energetic shifts that I took from being stuck, flat broke, to scaling my business very, very fast. And if you got value from this video, hit like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you want weekly mindset shifts that will change the game for you. And don't forget the action step. Information without implementation is useless. You've got this.